What is up with the squad? It's your favorite auntie with Uncle Tennessee's in the building. We got Coach Coleman, the CC Show, 16 in the chat. That means I need 16 of y'all to hit the like and the share because they both right there. 5 of y'all share this thing out. Push sharing in the chat so I know you pushed it out. Coach Coleman, what's up? Groovy, what's happening? Miracle Rider, what's good? Yeah, we're late. It's not my fault. We're late. It's not my fault. You see over there eating.
That's me. That's me.
Dude stopped and got some barbecue. He stopped and got some barbecue and everything. Yeah, it's him. Look, look, he drinking. You ain't never even seen him drink a. Is that a pop? Is that a real pop? You usually drinking Bubble water. Where your Perrier at?
No. Yeah.
You got a water chaser, man. You are hilarious, man. Lisa Pugh in the building. What's happening?
No sugar.
What up? What up? You pulling up? What's up? What's good? What's good? Robert, what's happening? You no sugar. What?
There's no sugar, no calories.
No sugar.
So that's not a real soda.
Okay, Bubble. All right. Yeah, Coach fixing to be asleep. You see him over there. He gonna be asleep in a minute. You know he nod off. He gonna nod up. Hey,
like
as soon as you start running the top, giveaway. Don't even worry about it. Got to check. Yep, right there. You see, as soon as that red go there, you got to worry about it. I start speeding the show up. I start cutting through things. Straight dropping segments. Yeah, y'all. I'm telling y'all. What's up, y'all? Appreciate y'all pulling up. Hey, real. So, what's good? So, Coach, what's happening? So we had some hoops on today. I don't know if you got scorers or not. I don't know if you even noticed that they was on. It was like BYU Syracuse. I mostly wanted to see Syracuse because Layla Philly is there, right? So she went from Michigan to Texas to Syracuse. So I wanted to see what she was doing up there. She looked like the best player on the floor. So there's that. But other than that, I mean, I don't know if you really had scorers from that because I really didn't even see a box score. Let me see. Did they tell me anything else before I get into this? Because we're gonna talk bracketology. Way too early brackets, and the disrespect that we getting because of. Okay, and let me say this. Okay, first of all, they like, hey, we knocked South Carolina down because of the injuries, right? But then earlier in the season, earlier before the preseason started, when I was talking about how good Chloe was going to be, people was like, Chloe ain't really all that. So now we got to be number 2 or 3 because Chloe not there no more. See, they got to make their mind up, Coach. You can't tell me that now you knocking me down, but not give Chloe her respect for who she is as a player. Right? That's my thing. That's my thing. So we're gonna put some respect on Big Grit's name. Go ahead.
I think that is called what you call moving the expectation post. We're not gonna call it cold post, but it is we call magic hoops, right? The move. Look at that, and there's some disdain for greatness that comes from a certain program, and so
Coach, you on mute. They must be blowing you up over. We couldn't hear you no more. You back now? Go ahead, because they must have been blowing you up.
I'm back now. Yeah, I'm back now. That's it. So what I don't like is the double standard that comes with that, and I don't think one player with Chloe Kidd. You don't want to see Chloe Kidd's injured or out, but I don't think that one player is. There is you're going to be missing a skill set from them, but I don't think that one player is going to set them back in what
Oh,
they
listen,
can do. And so,
it's next woman up for us. Like Big Drip said, you don't replace Chloe Kitts, right? Hey, Chloe, shoot that bitch, Kitts. You don't replace that. Shoot it. That's our shooter. That's one of our shooters. We don't replace that, right? So when I was saying that Chloe is in the conversation for Player of the Year, when I was saying Chloe is like top one of the top players in the SEC, people is telling me, nah, Chloe ain't even all of that. But you look at today's bracketology, as of today at 9:15 a.m., a key injury to South Carolina's Chloe Kitts shook up the order of the number 1 seeds. So that means Chloe is something big out here, right? Ain't that what that mean? I don't know. I
yeah.
could be.
I mean, it's also the final reason just to knock it down a peg. It's just it's a legit basconomics of it to justify what they wanted to do. I mean, and then it gives a storyline. I mean, at the end of the day, it gives a storyline. I mean, what you rank me or what you rank my team preseason is not going to dictate how we play. It's not going to influence what we get done on the court. So, the proof is in the play. You're going to force the hand anyway, right? Eventually.
Oh, absolutely. It's definitely big Chloe, not the little one. Let me see what else they said. They said the transfer of Mallory Hire impacts Minnesota's status. I don't know much about Mallory Hire. If y'all know who Mallory is, let me know. And then high-profile exhibition games altered the valuation of some of these teams, as it should have. Mocha Latte, what's happening, fam? Let's see. Anybody doubting Dawn and the Gamecocks? Don't know ball. As UConn fan, I know. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, we got our UConn fan in here. So again, we still rank 1, but I think they moved us around. So they still got top overall seed UConn. First team out, Columbia. Last team in, George Mason. I ain't gonna spend a lot of time on them. They got SMU getting a bye. And I wonder are they expecting Ja? Would Ja be a big part of that? Y'all know that's what I'm watching down there. They got Florida as one of the first 4 out. Kansas State, one of the first 4 out. They got Georgia as one of the last 4 in. That's shocking a little bit. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Well, what they're saying is that is a possibility. You saw my face.
Yeah, I see your face. Don't do that. Don't do that about them like that. Don't be like that, dude. Now I guess it
is a possibility. I think Georgia's.
No, go ahead, Coach.
No, I think there is a possibility that they can, just because of the toughness of the SEC and the SEC schedule, is a possibility that with the talent that they have, there's a possibility they can slip in there if they can be 3 to 4. I say the 4 to 5 games above 500 in a tough league like that. I mean, the thing here is where the Basconomics works in the favor of SEC. It draws a heavy following compared to any other of the Power 4 conferences. It just has an unbelievable following. And so, the thing I have to go back to is you have Ole Miss that finished ninth place, but they were ranked in fall. They finished ninth in your conference. Who hears of this? That you have in the SEC.
Coach, hey, your hand gestures was really good on whatever you were saying, but we missed that, bro. It was, the movement that you had on it was magnificent, though. What you said, though, we don't know because it went out. What you said? What you were saying?
The last part, I said
the man, with all the hand gestures, man. Yeah, you had got to the good part and it cut off. We was listening. We was bought in, and then
I said the depth. I said the depth and the depth of the SEC and the talent that it has is just tremendous. So you can get 8 to 9 teams in there just because of the depth and level of the competition.
Yeah, coach and high demand over there. Like you see him, I didn't know Coach phone be blowing up like that. He must be having it on silent or something when the show be on when he don't be on his phone. See, he trying to do it from his phone. He hitting him up. They hitting him up right now. Okay, coach, we see you.
On my
Your
phone.
phone, your phone is ringing over there. Uh, so I, you was locked in. There, coach went out. Yeah, that's me too. I was. It was like what?
Man,
Yeah,
I apologize. My laptop. I won't. I can't. We're on the
it's
phone
my,
today because this is the
hey, man,
laptop is not going to be
this is the
stable
dedication.
connection. So
This the dedication that he got for the show right here. He cut. Hey man, he ain't even taking calls. He ain't even taking calls. So let's talk. I really wanted to talk because since this came out and they decided to tell us about first four out, first four. You know me, I always like to sometimes do some way too early looks at bracketology. Um,
right,
so here's the thing: they got UConn. It doesn't seem possible that UConn could be better than it was with Page, but that doesn't change that they're still well positioned to win the second consecutive title. That's the thinking, right? Uh, they remain the top overall seed. Kidd's injury dropped South Carolina third overall, and UCLA takes over at second. I don't know what the hell they saw at UCLA because I think UCLA lost to TCU by 16 points or something, didn't they? But okay. And then Texas holding on to the fourth and final number one seed, but they dropped us down because Kids got hurt.
wow,
Now, here, and this is stuff that I'll be talking about. Now, we looking at exhibition games. We won our exhibition game convincingly. I don't even think they scored 50 points on us. We got other teams out here who won their games convincingly, but had teams score over 50 on them that shouldn't have. And y'all knocked us down because Chloe got hurt before the season started. It wasn't like Chloe was playing. None of that happened. See, it's always the extra. It's always, I don't know. It's always the extra with us. It's always a carry to one or a remainder two. You know what I'm saying? It's always something with the game clocks. I just don't understand. They could drop us the last if they want to. At the end of the day, it doesn't. The number doesn't matter to me. I find it. I find it because I'm being ruder about this stuff that I have to call it out when I see it. I have to call these. I have to push back on these narratives. There's no way that you drop us to third because Chloe got hurt, and then tell me that you don't have any respect for Chloe as a outstanding player in the SEC. Okay,
right.
let's talk about some other teams that moved down. Okay, so Alabama A&M look like they one of the teams coming in. They're gonna play Fairleigh Dickinson. Fairleigh Dickinson stick around there, don't they? Minnesota, George Mason, Virginia Tech, Georgia, NC A&T, and Howard. Okay, them you play in or whatever. Now I want to talk about the teams that moved up and the teams that moved down and why. Now, yeah, they can't have it both ways. Kia High Life, what's good? Appreciate you liking and sharing, fam. So Baylor moved up. I haven't seen Baylor play yet. Michigan moved up. I haven't seen Michigan play yet. Vandy moved down, which was interesting because I think it was Gamecocks fan. We was talking about when we went back and watched the Vandy game again. Still some work they got to do. Still some work to be done. Like that I got a chance to see ADR on the floor. Like the length that they could put on the floor. But when we went back and watched again, and we watched really what Memphis was able to do against them, and I got to give Gamecocks fam the credit. Had they been playing against any other team, Vandy could have found themselves down in that game. And maybe the move down is they didn't look like what I expected them to look like. And it looks like it's a Blake's or bust type of offense. So I wonder how they'll address that going forward in the season. Vandy shouldn't have struggled with Memphis. Yeah, well, here's the thing. Another thing though too about Memphis, in all fairness, nobody even knows Memphis. Memphis isn't under one of those no tape teams. They only had 2 returners, so we don't know who none of them are. So it could have been that they just didn't know them. And I don't want to, do too much because I know it's still just exhibition. But I'm just looking at how they moving. If we dropped down because of an injury from a player who hadn't even played at all, it wasn't like Chloe had been carrying us and then she went down. We started the season knowing that Chloe wasn't going to be there, right? Yeah, Mizzou lost to a D2. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do hands on knees like that. She's still trying to figure it out.
Hands on the knees already. Hands on the knees already.
So, but here's another interesting one. North Carolina State moved down. Why? 85 Fly, what's up over there on Twitch? Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch, Cess Talk Sports with the number 2 behind it, please. If you got the profile over there and you can, even if you are in this, you are within the sound of my voice, please go over there and hit that subscribe over there on Twitch for me. And X Cess Talk Sports. And the NC State been hooping. NC State, one of the teams I'm excited to see. I don't know why they moved down, but okay, but now let me say this too. They're in the bracket with Tennessee, but I haven't seen Tennessee play yet. So I don't understand the move down there, right? NC State came out. I thought they've been playing pretty cool. That's an interesting bracket though. That bracket right there has UConn. It has Tennessee. It has NC State, Vandy, and Michigan, like all in that one bracket. Ooh, that's gonna be some good basketball right there. Wait, I'm late. Are we looking at another article? You know, I'm always looking at an article. I'm looking at the updated bracketology that moved us down to 3. Got hurt. Yes. I go looking for the game.
Which I think that makes no sense.
Yeah, I go looking for the disrespect to push back on it. Am I watching Tennessee tomorrow? I wouldn't miss it. I wouldn't miss it. Do you know how long I've been waiting to see the Pardos at Tennessee? Man, look, as Dominic, I've been waiting on Tennessee since last year. No, not a 3 seed. The number
last year for the Pardos.
Number 1. So UConn was overall. We were the number 2, the second number 1 seed. UCLA was 3. Texas was 4, I believe. They flip-flopped us with UCLA. We lost a player. UCLA lost a goddamn game. Does Barker make Tennessee better? She can.
He said he loves the game.
So I mean, because here's the thing, it's not. Coach, I don't know what you got going on in the background over there, but you got some kind of feedback or something going on. You got something going on in the background.
I was trying to get some stuff cleaned up.
No. All right, you back with us? You there, Coach?
Yeah, I'm back with you. Yep.
Okay. So I was saying that Barker can make Tennessee better.
I'm back.
There was so much SC women's basketball and Raven disrespect on X today. It was ridiculous. What they disrespected Raven about now? I'm just not clear. I'm just not clear. I mean, we could talk about it. Tell me what it was. But real quick about Barker. I think that Barker gives them some depth and gives them, somebody that'll get out there and get after it, like a Talasia Cooper. It adds to their platoon. But Barker isn't the only thing that they're adding, right? They're also adding the Pardo twins, Silva, Pearl. They got an interesting mix there that I'm just interested to see. I'm just interested to see. Let me see. You can't making all that noise. You can't hear a word I just said. My bad. Okay, we got it taken care of. What's up with you kind of LSU fans teaming up together and saying they don't want Jersey to come to SC? It's okay. Do y'all think we're gonna get Jersey? You kind of threw some shade about Don. What they say? They said she can't play. And that girl got 6 rings. Let's say she can. That's the wild part. That bracket has TCU versus Notre Dame, and now I just need that for the drama. And okay, TCU versus Notre Dame. I mean, it's the drama people want to see. Here's the thing. Okay, listen. Okay, listen, everybody. Okay, let's all just take a deep breath. Okay,
Uh-huh.
let's get our until us armor on and understand that the shade is coming. It's hoop season now. It's college hoop season. They coming for us. Well, we ready. We're ready. Okay, whatever the shade is, they bring it. We ready. They mad we might get Jersey and Kaylee. So then somebody told me that she I've been hearing so much stuff back and forth. I just want to hear an official announcement from them two young ladies. Wherever it is that they decide to go. I'm happy that they're picking someplace for them. Here's the thing, and I said it from the gate. I never was a person that was like, yo, Jersey's gonna be a game pack. I never thought that. I always thought Jersey was gonna be at UCLA. Coach, I'm still getting some kind of feedback. I don't know if it's a TV, it's something on in your background. Something. I don't know what it is. Hold on 1 second. Let me try something. Okay. Could y'all hear that? Could y'all hear some kind of, it's like some, could y'all hear that? Or is it just me? And I just muted Coach, so I want to know, do you hear it now? Okay, you can hear it too. Okay, because it was getting louder for me. So I'm not sure what that is. So we may have to just have Coach mute and unmute when he's ready to talk. I think he's switching. No, I muted him though. That's why you don't hear it now. Unmute Coach, and let's see. I think you put your headsets in. Unmute for us, and let's see if we get a little bit better or something. It's still there. So let's try to let's try to just mute and unmute Coach. I don't know. Yeah, it's still there. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the maybe it's the acoustics in the room you're in. I'm not sure. But let's mute and unmute when you're ready to talk. I'm not sure what's going on. It's cool. Yes, yeah. Okay, so now it's not there. Okay, so then we just went, and then you just come in when you want to say something, and then just mute back. We go on location. This is how I go. Come on, y'all. Okay, we heard it. We on location. Bam, we still rocking. Let's go. Okay, so I don't know if it go out or come in, but it sound like something scraping or something, vacuuming something. I don't know, and it could just be StreamYard trying to stop us, but we ain't gonna let them stop us. We gonna work around it. Okay, the pick she took with Jersey. Hold on, let me get back. Let me get back. Let me go back. We was talking about Jersey. The pick she took with Jersey and the champ trophies that posted a pic with Gino and their trophy saying, we heard everyone was really excited about a coach photo shoot. Hey, listen. Gino, nobody's coming there to take photos with you. Nobody is there. No, I mean, come on. Let's think about that for real. You come there, iconic. Gino's iconic. I mean, for some people, I don't want to diss Gino, but I just don't think that he moves the culture like that right now. I think SC has a good chance of getting hurt, but in X today, fans were talking crazy about South Carolina, and Iowa would be talking crazy too because South Carolina hasn't gotten any multiple recruit yet. That's okay. We got multiple championships. That's what we got. That's what we got. So, coach, if you're the coach, if you the coach at SC, you catching all of this heat, Big Drip, what do you say to your team? Do you ignore it? Do you acknowledge it? What do you do there?
I mean, you acknowledge the fact that with hard work and great achievements, that there comes sometimes unfair critique. There be jealousy, but don't let that waver you from your standard and what you believe.
Man,
So
hold on, man.
you have to address it.
Hold on. Now you went from sounding like you was at a work site to sounding like you got your Donnie Simpson mic on now. So what happened? Go ahead. Cut the mic back on and start talking again. I don't know what you got going on, man. All of a sudden now you in stereo. Go ahead. Come on. Come on, come on.
Donnie Simpson.
You got your Donnie Simpson on all of a sudden. You got your video soul voice on. What's up? Okay, let's go. What you were saying?
I said, yeah. I mean, here's the thing: when you accomplish what you have, I think in a very short time, that Drip was on an accelerated career path, and also the way she does, and the way that Drip invests in the community and players. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, you talk to them, say, hey, this comes with the cost of success. Not saying it's right, but here is how we stay together and how we you rise above and you keep a standard for yourself, and you can't feed into everything, because some things that want to tear down your work. That's a fact. Some people, there's some things that's out there, as we say, as bait that they want to tear down your hard work. And so you need to try to lean into some wisdom and ask people, what do you respond to and what you ignore. There's some things you may have to address because you feel it besmirch your character, or it's just mudslinging, so to speak. But you do want to address it and have a program strategy when these things happen, because there's going to be a lot of darts fired at success. I mean, and who you are and what you look like. Let's talk about the basconomics in the room. And so I think it would be important to prepare young adults for this. And you use it as a life lesson too. Like, you're not just going to experience here, but in anything you do, you try to be acceptable, successful and above average. You are going to have these challenges. You are going to be people that talk about you for the better, and some talk about you for the worse. And so don't let jealousy be, the demise of your career.
And I want to challenge us this year, because I'm being ruder about it. I want to challenge us to, when we see this hate out there, because we know that our ladies are they're on social media. They're on social media partly because they can't help but to be on social media. They've been on social media their whole life, right? It's just the era that they're in. And then part of it is that they're on social media because it's how they make a good deal of their money. They have to post, like, tag, engage, all of that. That's part of NIL deals and the such. So this season, I want to challenge us that when we see that hate, reach out and tell them 5 times that you love them. Reach out and tell them 5 good things that they do. At them in a post. When you see that, at them in a post. Can we do something like that? Hashtag love on the Gamecocks. I don't know. We got to come up with a hashtag, fam. Right now, I want to come up with a hashtag tonight that we send out when we see hate back at these motherfuckers that's hating on our girls, because they out here working too hard and they doing too good to keep their names out of bullshit. They listen. You look up, man. They on the dean. They on the whatever the GPA list. What they call it now, the dean list, whatever it is. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
The academic achievement, whatever they call it.
Yeah, academic achievement. I'm serious, man. I'm serious. I want us to put our arms around these ladies this year and continue love on the Gamecocks. Hashtag love on the Gamecocks. Well, I don't know. I want to make sure that they know that it's the women's hoop team Gamecock. I love all the Gamecocks, but I especially want them to know that we're talking about them, right? We're talking about the beyond measure. We're talking about Don. We're talking about Raven. We're talking about Joyce. We're talking about Chloe. Yeah, the AD honor roll. Thank you. We talking about, okay, coach trying to be in here all kind of times. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay.
All right.
Okay, coach, I don't know where you went. It's dark on your screen. I don't know where you at, but I kind of hear you. So let's come up with a hashtag, some kind of hashtag for these girls, man. Loving on these Gamecock girls. I'm sick of the hate. I'm sick of getting up here arguing with people who ain't never gonna understand anyway. I'm sick of wasting my breath on trolls that ain't even talking basketball. I'm sick of wasting my time on folks that don't even want to understand or even really want to try to, one thing, don't even want to try to understand who these young ladies are, right? One thing about this community, we are really good about acknowledging other hoopers. We got our team, but we acknowledge, hey man, that's a hooper, hey, that's a bucket, hey, I don't know if other communities do that. But I need a hashtag, y'all. I need a hashtag. I need a hashtag. We gonna love on these girls. Um, what the hell? Poor coach. I don't know what happened. Oh, coach done left. Coach quit. I don't know what happened now. He'll be back. He'll be back. CTS acknowledges other hoopers. Yeah, yeah. One thing about us, we are about women's basketball here first. We got our team. We about women's basketball. We critique based on basketball. So I don't know. I like that hashtag let the Gamecocks love on the Gamecocks, but I don't know that it ain't specific enough to our girls. It ain't specific enough to our girls. So I want something else that's specific for this team right here. Man, Officer T. Davis, goddamn, I sent out I just sent you all kind of messages checking on you, making sure you was all right, fam. I'm so glad you showed up. I was worried about you, fam. I hit you up like, hey, you all right, fam? I didn't hear back from you. I ain't seen you around. I'm glad you pulled up because I didn't know I was going to have to put out an APB on you, fam. Yeah, it's that time again. I'm so glad to see you, fam. You been all right? I've been missing you. Been missing you, fam. Check in with me in the mansion, fam. Just check in with me. Want to make sure you good. Okay, Lisa Peel, you thinking? Yeah, y'all throw some ideas out there. We got Officer T. Davis back in the building. Oh, the gang is coming back together again.
I'm trying to come back together.
I mean, y'all know what it is. Hold on. Don't I don't care. Good to have you back, fam.
Welcome
Good to
back.
have you back,
Welcome
fam. Good to
back.
have you back, fam. Good to have you back. We got an officer back that we can get we can get back to investigating like we normally do. Where's the bot? We need her to come up with a hashtag. I don't know. The bot was around.
Breathe.
Bree Wayne is back. Bree Wayne is in the building. Bree Wayne is in the
Yeah.
building. She probably be around. She probably be around soon. I don't know if it's gonna be tonight, but yeah. I'm gonna come up with something. Even if we don't come up with it tonight, we gonna come up with something. Let's Talk Sports is gonna come up with some type of hashtag. And for real, man, like start flooding these girls with just love, man, support, man. I still think back to, Bree Hall sitting at that table talking about they see online where people say, "What up, MJ?" People say they're not that good. I'm like, how could you feel like you're not that good? Not that they feel like they're not that good, but that's what you're seeing. As good as you are, the standard excellence. This is what you mean, and this is how people getting at you. So we're gonna be better about that. I'm gonna spend less time. I ain't gonna necessarily say because I'm gonna still check a troll when I see a troll. But pushing back on that and sending love that way, y'all. Let's be better about that as a fam this season. Please, please, please. Can I get fives in the chat? Fives in the chat. We spread love, not hate. Fives in the chat, please. Can I get some fives in the chat for some folks that's gonna help me push some love back out about these games? Put it back in the chat because I want to hear it like that. Put some fives out there, fam. Y'all see that hate out there, man? 5 times. Send five. Yeah, ball is life. Send five shots of love at them when y'all see that hate on them. 5 shots of love at them. Big Draco in the building. Appreciate that. We're gonna come up, Miracle Rider, appreciate that. We're gonna come up with some kind of hashtag. I love how somebody today reiterated what I've been saying. These are kids. Y'all are grown adults out here trashing these girls. But y'all ain't even, it would be, y'all don't even be talking. Y'all be talking about their outfits and stuff, but y'all don't even be talking about their game. Here's the thing. Any athlete should be able to take critique about their skill set, about their craft, about how they can be better. No problem with that. But when it get past that, or it gets to just trolling, when you just saying stuff that just to be saying stuff, you don't even got receipts. That's ridiculous. So I appreciate that. I see we got some love, but this thing gonna catch on. Don't worry, this thing gonna catch on. We gonna come up with the hashtag. I'm gonna announce it on the community page. Oh, also, please, those of y'all that are attending the Cess Talk Sports meetup, please get your payments in, please. Get your payments in, please. Because they don't have basketball. Who ain't got basketball? What?
They don't know basketball.
Oh, because they don't know basketball. Okay. I'm like, hold on. Oh, okay. My bad. I'm like, who ain't got a basketball? So respect her game is more about, because that's attached to the WNBA and the CBA and advocacy. That's special to the Dub. I want to leave that to the Dub. I want something special just for the Gamecocks. I want them to have something special, specific for them. We can use hashtag respect her game all the time as well, but I want something special for these young ladies. Because I appreciate them. I can't wait for them to get back to work every year, right? So I appreciate them. I want them to know, man, as much hate as they see out there, man, it's 5 times more love, if not more, out here for them. They need to know that. But let's get back to this list here. Vandy. Oh, Malik, I'm glad you're here. Let's talk about Vandy a little bit more. Did a deep dive, watching them again. They got some work to do. They got some figuring out to do. Gamecocks fan pointed out some really good things today. They could have been down easily to another team. With the way this thing went, and they got to spread this thing out. Can't leave it just in Blake's hands. Oh no, we want the hate, but I just want to be able. Sometimes the hate can be overwhelming online, so I just want to be able to send love back. That's all. We want the hate. We want new haters. I just don't want them to only see hate on their timeline. That's all. Because they out here feeding families for real. NC State getting moved down was weird to me. Michigan got moved up. Illinois moved up. I ain't seen them play. Florida State got moved down. Virginia Tech got moved down. TCU moved up. Now the TCU Notre Dame game, and that'll be that game. If it goes as is, it would be like Olivia bringing TCU home, TCU back to South Bend. That's where Notre Dame is, right? South Bend. Am I right?
South Bend. Yep,
yeah,
South Bend.
She would be going back to South Bend with her 6'7" girlies to see Hannah them. Ooh-wee. Man, that would be one of the first 2 games of the tournament. Listen, I'm here for this. Listen, the way they got this thing set up right now. They got. We would end up seeing either Ole Miss or Duke or in our bracket right now. If it stays as is, it would be South Carolina, Virginia, Nebraska, TCU, Notre Dame, Gonzaga, Michigan State, South Dakota State, Ole Miss. So we would see Ole Miss, and then Kentucky, Villanova, Duke. Them Army. This Texas region is. The Texas region 4 is kind of interesting. They got Texas, they got USC, Stanford, Iowa State, Iowa, North Carolina, Ohio State, LSU. Well, who the hell bracketed Tennessee?
What region they put?
I said them first. They over there with UConn. So region 2 is UCLA, Irvine, Virginia, Oregon, Richmond, Fairfield, Louisville, Oklahoma State, Maryland, Chattanooga, Washington State. Look like it's a cakewalk to get UCLA to the 4. If I look at this, I mean,
we'll say not as competitive.
no, it's not competitive, bro. Like, don't you mean not as competitive? It's not competitive. Listen, I said it was UC Irvine. Yeah, UC Irvine, West Virginia, Oregon, Richmond, Fairfield, Louisville, James Madison, Oklahoma State, Georgia or Virginia Tech, Maryland, Chattanooga, Washington, Florida State, Oklahoma, California Baptist. Come on, man, it's not competitive. I ain't gonna hold you. It's not competitive. So if they were to lose there, listen, I wouldn't want to hear nothing else. Corey Close might as well not even come back from wherever she get to. If they don't get to the Final Four in that bracket,
I think it's possible they don't.
who did you hear? Who did you hear off rip that you thought could get them? I mean,
Well, I mean, we got to see how
Maryland.
they.
I thought about Maryland, but other than that, maybe Louisville. I don't know. I don't think Louisville. We'll see. Washington would be my hope. But I think they would get out of that. I think they would get out of that bracket pretty easy. Let me see if I can share.
Should they breeze through it?
Well, I mean, please, they should.
I mean, the thing is, you just never know how other teams come together or improve.
I don't know. Texas. I guess the Texas bracket may be the toughest bracket. I don't know. MJ got you. Did we say we preseason number 2, 1 seed? Nah, we preseason number 3, 1 seed. They knocked us down from the number 2, 1 seed because Chloe Kitts got hurt. But then they tell you that Chloe Kitts isn't a major factor in what we do. So like they can't have it both ways. That's my disappointment. Like they put the respect on Chloe's name that it deserves. Then not that it should take that for y'all to put the respect on her name. She was the most outstanding player of the SEC tournament last year. How not? Okay, you're not sold on Maryland. They don't know. They don't have size. Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Gracie Merkel leaving was their size.
Right.
So that's a tough one. They got the Big Ten sending 13 teams, ACC sending 11, SEC sending 10, Big 12 sending 5, Big East sending 2, what 2? And Atlantic 10 sending 2. What?
Creighton again?
Must be Creighton. Or I don't know. I didn't see Creighton on here for real. Is it Stephen F. Austin? I don't know who it is. Who's in the Big East?
He's at the Big East, right?
Yeah.
UConn and somebody else.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to see. I don't see. It's not Creighton. I don't see Creighton on here.
Villanova.
Nova's on here. Yep. You're right. Nova's down here. Yeah. Our bracket is right here.
So they went back to Villanova over Creighton. That's interesting. Villanova's where Maddie Seacrest came from.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
I mean, when you look at this bracket, so you would expect us to play who? Virginia? Okay. Then you would expect us to play who? Notre Dame?
Right.
Okay. I mean, I guess this thing ends up with us either playing Ole Miss or I think this thing ends up with us either playing Ole Miss or Kentucky.
That's what the
I think that
Masconomics won, right?
I think that's what it's set up for. I mean, I would love to play. I would love for Ole Miss to get there, but I would also love to beat that ass set that we got in the conference. Yeah. Some Sacramento. Yeah, Sacramento. It's not a bad bracket in Sacramento either. I think that's this bracket here was Sac. and Region 4. Stanford, Texas, Indiana, USC, Iowa State, Iowa, North Carolina, Ohio State, LSU, UCLA, Louisville, Maryland, Oklahoma State, Oklahoma. Not a bad bracket. Hey, Sacramento is turning into a hotbed for basketball all of a sudden. I'm trying to figure out what it is. What's going on? Something is going on in Sacramento. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention.
So something going on, huh?
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Okay, let me see. We got some preseason games tomorrow too. I mean preseason exhibition. Make sure because words matter. And I say it all the time.
Still words matter.
Yeah. I tell people that all the time. Words matter. And they do. So let me, I want to see again who was playing tomorrow. I'm gonna pull up in my Gamecocks gear. If UCLA, LSU, and Texas end up there, that's what I'm talking about. Pull up. Okay. Coach, are you getting excited yet? I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Look, I'm so you asking me, and I can't even put it in words because it's just something about the Thursday nights, the Wednesday nights, it's college basketball, the mass. It's a whole different atmosphere. I can't explain it.
I feel like I'm old school and you old school, so I know you're gonna be able to understand this right here. I'm old school. I think you're gonna really be able to. I think you're gonna be able to really feel me on this one. I think I'm gonna take you back right here. So, because you know I'm silly too, right? You know that I am silly. Uh-oh. You got me? Okay. So here's the thing. Right now, how I feel is like in Beach Street. You remember when Ramon was waiting on the white? He seen the all white subway car. That's how I feel. He was. That's how I feel. Remember he put that crispy tree on his bitch? You remember? I ain't even talking about with spit and everything got to it. I'm talking about he was like, oh, it's all white. Oh man,
right? It's fresh. It's new.
It's fresh, bro. It's all white, bro. It's crisp. Do you know what I'm finna do to this thing? You hear what I'm saying?
Right.
That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling about women's college.
Yeah.
I knew you could understand that. Me and you.
Yes, I can.
Clemson might have a top 5 recruiting class next year. Okay. We'll check them out. What is it with obsession with always placing Duke in our bracket? I'm over it. Rinse and repeat. Yeah, it's something with Kim and Kim. It's something with Don and Kara. They like to match them up together. They like to match them up together. We gonna take care of it. We'll take care of it. But I was going to talk about these games for tomorrow because we got exhibition games tomorrow. Coming.
Yeah, I had the BYU and Syracuse stuff. I had that.
You got your score words ready? Okay.
Yeah, it was BYU and Syracuse.
Okay, so tomorrow we got, or today where I'm at, Columbus State versus Tennessee. That's at 6:30. 6:30. Now I'm gonna ask y'all again. Put a 2 in the chat if you watching that.
Put a 2 in the chat if you watch. I like that. Put a 2
in the chat if you're watching that. Fort Hays State versus Kansas. I'm probably not tuning in. But put a 2 in the chat if you're watching that. Columbus State versus Tennessee. Yeah, come on, listen. Okay, I can only watch so much. Non-SEC.
So much exhibition.
Got to draw the line somewhere. Only predictions and very little and very likely to see. Last year, the number 1 seed was decided through a coin flip. Till the NCAA do better. So okay, let me back up, JJ. Last year, the number 1 seed for the SEC tournament was decided by a coin flip. That was a Southeastern Conference thing. That wasn't an overall NCAA thing. The NCAA has what they call the net rankings. the NCAA. What is it? I'll
Committee,
see what it stands for. It stands for something. Um,
National College Athletic Association, National Collegiate.
I'm not. No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh,
I'm not talking about.
talking about
I'm
the
not
net
talking
rankings.
about. It's the net stands for the NCAA evaluation tool. That is their actual
Okay.
tool that they need, that they use to determine how they rank, how the seedings fall out. And they have an actual, and I did a video on it. They have an actual formula that they use, a whole methodology that they use to be able to come up with that. So I want to make sure we clear that up. They didn't. It's not a coin flip for the NCAA. That was an SEC thing. What they gonna do now, Michelle? They gonna go to
Head
win
head
shares. What they gonna do?
head to head or points point
Yeah, let
difference.
us know. Let us know. It's some other rule changes too out there that me and Rob was talking about. I don't know if y'all looked at those. What do you think about coaches being able to challenge in college?
It's gonna be drawing out the game.
So they used it in the LSU exhibition game, and I don't know how it's gonna work in a regular season. Apparently, for this game, like the LSU game, Kim talked about a little bit. They asked them if they wanted to use it, if they wanted to have challenges in the game. They both agreed, so they had the challenges, and then Kim used it, and I think she lost. She lost the challenge and then lost her timeout or something too. So I don't know. I'm not I'm not the finger twirl is the worst shit that ever happened to basketball for me. I'm so sick of people finger twirling, because you finger twirling and you know you touched that girl. You felt your hand hit her. Why are you twirling your finger? It's just a natural thing for you to twirl your finger as soon as somebody blow a whistle. You felt yourself hit her. Looking over at the bitch, twirling your finger, knowing you lied. Knowing when they slow this thing down and magnify it 19,000 times like they are,
Yeah.
they gonna see in slow motion, her skin gonna move, the trajectory of the ball gonna go a different way. All that old funny shit, they get down to the science of it. Stop that, man. Don't twirl your finger unless you really know for sure. I'm sick of that.
Seth, Coach Seth, Coach.
Coach, look at it, Coach. No, for what? For what?
Yeah, I mean but the other thing though, Malik, is that some coaches are going to do that to slow the momentum down. So it's like a free timeout. So that's the strategic part of coaching. I'm gonna do a challenge to give me. I may lose a timeout, but it gives me, if I win the challenge, I don't lose my timeout. So it's like an extra breather too. So there's the strategicness to using a challenge as well.
I don't know. I'm looking. I can't find a new rule about the coin flip. To me, it looked like it's still a coin flip. So if y'all got an article on it or something, please tag me in it, because I know I just Googled it real quick. I don't see anything. In a way, you like it because it's been several times when you wish Drip could have challenged the bad call. Like when Drip challenged the call and she's gonna win. Like really? Like that's just a waste of time too. Like, bro, please. Even with video evidence, Drip will probably lose more challenges than she fucking wins. Drip probably wouldn't even challenge a whole lot of stuff. Like, Drip is so old school. Like, to me, that shit balances itself. It balances itself out. It balances itself out if you just play the game. If they're gonna add the challenge, they should limit to within the last minute of the game. I heard it on the SEC network during Media Day week. Okay, yeah, I can't. I don't see no article. But if somebody got an article on it, please tag me. What they changed the SEC tournament rule to if it's a tie? Do you know? Moki, Vic, and Corey will wear that out. I don't know. Moki was like, whatever. She challenged and then she lost, and then she was like, shit, I lost that, and I lost the timeout. So, I don't. They're telling me that the coin flip rule changed, and I'm asking what it changed to. I don't know.
I would think it would be points or head to head points difference, but we'll see what they use. Or sometimes do points allowed, defense if there's an emphasis on defense. So there's so many different ways to break a tie breaker. Just Depends what the emphasis is. As long as it's not a coin flip. I had a coin flip when I was coaching in Arizona, and we had a tie. First and second, we got second off of a coin flip. It was a northern region to get to the state playoffs. Yeah, they play out of your region. And we still qualified. We was able to get to the state playoffs out of that. So actually the second seed worked in our favor. That one for that coin flip. So. Back to you, Auntie.
So I'm looking at. I don't know if it's different for basketball and football. I'm checking, but football they go through a whole bunch of stuff: head to head, record against the highest, best, cumulative conference winning percentage, capped relative to total scoring. If it's still tied after all of that, a random draw. That's what it come down to. Random draw of the tied team.
In a random draw?
That's what it say for football. So I don't know if it changes, but I don't know. I clicked on SEC real quick. I got to go to their winter sports, I think.
Tie record. Well, what they say? Well, just don't get into a tie. Beat them head to head. He's just.
I mean, ultimately, we were in a tie because we didn't take care of business. We lost by 4.
Right, but if it would have been point difference, the point differential would have been a rule. It would have been South Carolina in first place because they beat Texas by more when you do point difference in a head to head. Shay Dub.
Oh, absolutely. What's up, Shay?
So that's why I was confused. I didn't know that was still a thing.
If y'all do find out the new rule, the rule change, share it with me. Because I don't see what it is here.
I'll be right.
Who you say, JJ, who may have a tie record in SEC play? Who do you think may have a tie record? We needed the challenge last year where UCLA kicked the ball out of bounds when we were down 3 in the fourth quarter. Mookie mentioned at the press conference after our exhibition game. I guess. I mean, unfortunate stuff happens in basketball games. I guess I lived in an era where it wasn't, it that wasn't available, so it doesn't mean that much to me. All right, now I was trying to see what other they got a whack women's basketball preview show: Fort Hays State versus Kansas, and then Columbus State versus Tennessee. Them is the exhibitions tomorrow. So, and then y'all know we play Thursday. Although we're not on TV or anything, so if y'all hear about a stream anywhere, please let me know. But LSU does play Langston on Thursday. But I think this is the game of ours that we can listen to like on the radio. Like a transistor. Y'all don't even know what a transistor radio is. 75
Transistor radio.
Hit the like and the share. They both right there. Yeah,
that's a transistor radio.
So, Coach, as the non-conference gets ready to start, outside of South Carolina, y'all tell me what are the teams that y'all looking forward to? Let's outside of the SEC. Outside of the SEC, what are those teams that you really look at the like? You got some games circled. Like I like what they doing.
Again, you and I talked about this a few lives ago. I like what North Carolina State is looking. It's very interesting and very exciting. Looks like a very exciting roster on paper. I want to see. Um, I'm interested to see what Louisville does. Um, they got Villanova down there, so I want to see. But also, I know Georgetown. I think got to the championship in the Big East. I'm a fan of their coach. The coach, the original coach, passed. Rest in peace. Was that Tasha Butts? Was that the coach there at Georgetown originally?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and
No,
so
she had a medical red shirt. We watched Layla tonight. I'm sorry. Go ahead, coach.
so definitely want to see with Georgetown. And then since Adia Barnes was from Arizona, SMU, want to see if you know what a difference in coaching make with Adia Barnes in at SMU. See if making a right away impact. So interesting to see that. I don't think Coach Barnes got enough credit for what she did in Arizona, and right now we didn't know how challenging it was resource wise until everything hit the fan to see um, what Coach Barnes was up against behind closed doors, and now we
What
see.
what is what did she do in Arizona?
She got to the tournament a few times.
No, no, that's a real question. No, that was a real question. I wasn't being funny. I didn't follow her. I didn't follow Arizona,
Oh
so that's
yeah,
why I was asking.
got to the NCAA and I think also lost in the championship, right? One of the coaches to
I don't remember.
yeah,
Idea Barnes?
yeah, they I think they lost in the championship. They had a championship appearance. Lost to Stanford in the championship.
Coach, I believe you. I just I was asking what did she do there? That was a real question. Yeah, that was a real question. I didn't follow Arizona for real. Yeah, I definitely
Yeah.
didn't watch Stanford Arizona championship. I ain't gonna hold you. Listen, y'all. As much as I love basketball, at another time in my life, I wasn't watching this much basketball. It was like football. That's it. It was other stuff. I was outside for real. Um, point guard on Indy. Can't think of her name, but she's now injured. Ari McDonald. I could see a three-way tie in the SEC. Oh, I can't. I can't. I can't. How do you think you see a three-way tie in between them teams? Please explain. I don't. I don't. First of all, I don't see LSU or Texas beating South Carolina. So I don't see us in a three-way tie at all. But I'm definitely interested in how you see us get into a three-way tie. Yeah. Yeah, Officer T. Davis, Ari McDonald. And I take my medicine rolled up. Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I watch a lot of stuff, but I commit very little stuff to my permanent Rolodex. Yeah, a three-way tie is like everybody lost one game.
A three-way tie is it happens, but it very rare, very rarely.
I mean, like, I don't know.
Two teams tied is more likely than three teams.
Well, LSU and LSU and Texas play each other twice, correct? This season, so I can see them being 1-1 with each other, maybe. But then I don't see either one of those teams beating South Carolina for us to actually also be like down there in that category with them as well. But I mean, I could be overconfident, but that's why I'm cocky. Officer T. Davis, I'm so glad you're here. I've been in here screaming. They are too damn small. They got too many players whose height start with 5. I, I you know, I, again, I told y'all today. Listen, if you didn't see the video, please go watch it. Medina Okote, Defensive Player of the Year at SEC. That girl had 9 stocks.
9 stocks,
9 stocks.
blocks and steals. Crazy work.
9 stocks. Clara Strack, listen, and I talk about it in the video. Clara Strack won DPOY based on rebounds and blocks. She's gonna listen. Guards get steals, bigs get blocks. She gets both. But DPOY, stop playing with me. And no, and I'm not saying listen. And don't before all the keyboard warriors get into the chat and get to telling me that she's not gonna have 9 stocks in the SEC. That's fine. But if she averages 2 blocks and a steal as a big, what does that mean? It means she the DPOY in the SEC. The rebound's gonna come. Man.
He said, right.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Funky Cole Medina.
Move like a guard at 6'6", going coast to coast. Listen. Because there's some footage out there that I couldn't share. Go look at her when she playing in Kenya. Oh God. The turnaround jumper in the paint. I said the turnaround jumper in the paint. Never mind.
I say
Listen. Y'all hear me? Turnaround jumper in the paint. 3 ball. Layup. Hey, listen, if you pull her up, it's a video of her. It's a video of her with the run and dunk at Mississippi State. If you look at her hand in the picture where she does the layup, her fingers is over the rim. Cocks up, we hard. Let's go. Hey, guess what? I ain't even talking about the player that dropped 27.
Uh-oh.
That ain't even the player I'm talking about.
Didn't even mention that player yet.
Joyce could have had 30. I already said that. I keep telling you that. Joyce from the ball out on everybody. I can't wait. Okay, so Lisa Pugh, are you up close and personal in Atlanta for the Atlanta game? Yeah, I said that, and I'm happy for her. Okay, I'm happy for her. SEC just that competitive. Wouldn't mind the excitement, but I know you're expecting an undefeated season. Says I don't care about an undefeated season, JJ. I want to be clear about that. I don't care about an undefeated season. That like I don't come here like, oh, we gotta be undefeated. But when I look at when I take off. When I take the Gamecocks off the front of their chest, and I look at their resumes, their skill set, the standard that they play, the standard that they play to, the coaches that they play for, the way they prepare, the way they work, what they said they put in, 10 weeks, 16, 12 weeks of work, something, I don't know, however many weeks is. All that work that they put in, that's what make me feel like when they step on the court, they don't lose. That's what it is. Like, cause I see your laughing emoji, but like, really, when you look at how we work and you look at how you work, do you feel like LSU really works as hard as South Carolina works? Like, can you say that like with a straight face and like really mean that? Like, man, you know what? Our coaches is locked in like SC, man. They really got these girls out here working. Them Final Four Fridays, I see their bodies changing. I see them developing. I see their growth. I see the talent. Like when you really look at your roster, like, and I'm dead ass. When you look at your roster, do you see, like, here's the thing. When you look at your roster, do you really think the players on your roster are better than the players on my roster? Like, if you could have your pick of any players on both teams, how many Gamecocks would you really take? Because when I look at the rosters of the two teams, it's not too many Tigers I would take.
Not too many, huh? Slim pickings.
I mean, I'm just being for real. Like,
In a league of their own. That's what they call it. In a league of their own.
I would tell y'all this though, and I would just be honest. Should we pull off a second undefeated season this season? I'm gonna be fucking unbearable. Do you hear me? Do y'all hear me? If Raven gets a second undefeated season, I'm gonna be unbearable. Hey, I mean, don't forget we won the chip with 4 losses. We won the chip with 4 losses. Asia lost 4. Yeah, I'm gonna be disgusting. Oh, disgusting. Disgusting. I'm a Gamecock in every head. Just say it, South Carolina Gamecocks for no reason. What time is it? It's South Carolina clock time? Yeah.
South Carolina clock time.
Yeah, it's South Carolina clock time. What? What? Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
man.
Oh my gosh. I might just wear a Raven shirt just every day. Just Raven. They're gonna be sick. Bro, listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm already gonna be out cold when Raven gets this other championship. But if Raven get an undefeated championship, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put Raven on the shirt, and it's just gonna say. That's all it's gonna say. To all the naysayers, to all the haters. Not even what they gonna say now, because they better not say nothing. Yeah, I'm just telling y'all, man. But listen, I'm gonna be unbearable.
He said, oh my goodness.
What you had said?
What you had said. Be sick us.
Be prepared. Be prepared. No, but seriously, as this season gets ready to get started, man, wishing, all of these young ladies, man, a healthy season. Healthy season, man, for all these players that's getting ready to go out and tip this non-conference season off, start November 3rd. Just man, healthy, fun, enjoyable, be in the moment seasons, man. Be in the moment, man. These things, it's gonna go by so fast. It goes by so fast. Be in the moment, man. Be at where your feet at. Be at where your feet at. And let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble tomorrow. What? It's already Wednesday at my house, so D-Day is here. D-Day's tomorrow. What they say? T minus 24 hours. Less than that. T-minus 18 or something like that.
18, right.
Matter of fact, it's going on 1 o'clock. It might be T-minus 17. I don't know.
Right.
You gonna cry when Raven gone? I'm gonna cry too. We just had to get some tissue.
Is it gonna be the bubble snack? It's gonna be that deep from the core.
Nah. It's that strong, silent. Just let the tears go. Like, I'm so proud of you, Raven. Don't look back. Don't look back. You earned this, Big Bird. You earned this. And then I'm a clown when she get drafted. Don't worry. It'll be a party in 2 weeks. Don't worry. Tears of pride, man. Joy, man.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her go through everything that she's gone through. Did y'all hear the crowd when they called Raven name? Raven, Joyce, Dawn? They might have been louder. They might have been loudest for Raven. The fans might have been loudest for Raven. Lisa Pugh, you was in there. How they sound when they called Raven name? Was you there for that one? Oh no, you was there for the game. Who was in the building for the Garnet and Black it wasn't Midnight Madness, but the Garnet and Black Madness? Because I just watched it on the video. Raven means something. Raven, Raven might get a statue and a street.
Miracle Raven.
They were loud. Yeah, I watched the exhibition game today. Syracuse. Checked out Layla Philia. It was another one on too. BYU played too. I didn't watch that one. I didn't. I was being honest.
Oh man,
I couldn't think of nobody in BYU. And then Syracuse was playing the school. It's called Damien.
Yeah, it's New York Division 2.
Yeah.
Damon.
It was Damon. Yeah, black folks. Damien. It ain't. Damien. That's all it said was Damon. Damien. That ain't what it said. Thank you. Keep me straight, coach. Damon. I just did because I was like, damn man, who's at BYU that I want to watch? And I was like, and then I thought about we don't fuck with BYU.
Yeah, they play.
The next thing I thought about when I thought about BYU was them asking Dawn if she was putting BYU back on her schedule, and Dawn was like, no. And then I was like, oh yeah, we don't even rock with them, man. I'm straight.
Right.
Man, ain't worried about them. Nope. Hey. Yeah, we don't. If you know, you know. We don't rock around. We don't rock around with them. You hear me?
We don't rock around.
Yeah, we don't rock around. We don't rock around with them.
Rock around. Oh man. Yeah, that's been how many years ago, that incident?
I don't know, but you'll rock around and find out. Rock around and find out. Yeah. Maybe he's rocking and rolling in here. Rock around and find out.
Yeah. Rock around.
Yeah. Rock around and find out.
Come on, Cletus.
Yeah, rock around. You say what happened? What happened?
Oh man.
BYU? Oh, remember BYU? I think it was a volleyball player. Was at a game and said that there was some racial slurs, and they investigated and they was like, well, we investigated and they said it wasn't. Dawn, that you gonna go play now? And when they first said the racial slurs was thrown at the player, Dawn was like, oh, take him off schedule. He ain't going. And then they had Dawn they thought they had Dawn it was like lights, camera, action. Dawn. They did an investigation and they said there was no racial slurs said at the player. Are you going to play now? And Dawn said, no. The person who said that they threw the racial slurs at him didn't say it didn't happen. So, no. You remember? Remember, they thought they had Trip. They was like, yeah, we got you now. She going to have to say yes. She was like, and no, and didn't. and didn't. So there's that. We don't rock around. We don't rock around. We don't rock around like that, homie. You rock around and find out.
Rock around. I like that. I like that. Rock around.
Yeah, you gonna rock around and find out. Yeah, you gonna rock around and find out, homie. Rock around, rock around. Yeah, straight up. So no, I did. Looks like my Lady Tigers will just have to show y'all we're aiming for the Natty, not just an SC win. February 14th will be a big game for us both. Publicly televised, expensive tickets.
I mean, it's okay to dream big. That's okay. That's fine.
I mean, listen, you supposed to. You are exactly right. It. Yes, y'all will have to show us. JJ is a resident LSU fan, but really, listen, stand 10 toes down with their team. Stand 10, and really, JJ, no disrespect. I don't know if JJ is a sir or a ma'am, so I don't want to disrespect there. JJ, stand 10 toes down with their team, but also has stepped in to try to offer apologies for other LSU fans that get outside of themselves. So JJ just rock around with their team. As they should, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Now we ain't got no problem. It's all love with JJ. We talk hoops. JJ come and talk other hoops. Now, the only thing is, if JJ don't show back up on February 15th or February 14th, that's the day. If you don't show back
2025.
26.
I mean 26. Thank you. Lord, where I been?
We're gonna have to rock around and find out. But I think JJ will be back. I think JJ will be here on the 14th. We'll see.
I can't even get the next year date correct. I need to get my life together.
You gotta rock around with it. Rock around with it for a minute.
Yeah, I gotta rock around with it. Get my
now JJ, also meet our resident officer. She did welfare checks. She also put out, but she also will put out APBs. She's our resident officer. Okay, everybody, welcome. Everybody, I love it here, bro. Cause you can rock around and find out.
Oh, because you can rock around and find out.
Yeah, because I'm a rooter, and you can rock around and find out. So that's the new Cess right there. You'll rock around. We'll send up officer. Yeah, I see Coach rubbing his head. I don't know. Wait, let's see. I don't think I had nothing else, Coach. You said you had your scorers. I was waiting on you to do that.
Oh, did I miss the cue card on the teleprompter?
You had said you had it. I thought I was just waiting on you to shoot it. I thought you was pulling it up. So I was.
I had him. I was waiting on my cue. I missed the teleprompter cue. My fault.
I was just sitting up here. I was really just sitting up here kicking it with the chat till you was ready.
I've been ready. I was looking for.
Rock around, Coach.
Yeah, I ain't rock around. I was messing around.
Rock around, then, Coach.
You had you. Am I mentioning BYU in that exhibition game, or what we doing? I wanna rock around.
Let them know. Like we said at the Cess Talk Sports at the Cess Talk Sports chat, man. Rock around.
Rock around. So we have. We have exhibition games, scorers of these exhibition games. BYU, Court, and West Colorado State. West Colorado State is Division 2. BYU 86 and Western Colorado 50. Let's go over to Western Colorado. Western Colorado, you had Schmidt, 21 points in 34 minutes, and then Ekroth for West Colorado State, 11 points in 25 minutes. Schmidt was 2 rebounds shy of a double-double, but that is your double-digit scorers for that team. Western Colorado, go to BYU, Benali, 15 points in 24 minutes. Give 13 points in 26 minutes, and you had Huggins come up at 9 points, 1 point shy of double digits, and roll call I hope I pronounced that right. 2 points shy of 10 points, and so therefore you had two players with double-digit scorers for BYU and that exhibition game. Let's go over to Syracuse and Damon. Damon, Damon 62, Syracuse 98. And first quarter is where
Damien.
Syracuse did.
Damien.
Syracuse did most of the damage in the first quarter with a 33-21 lead, and Damon can never catch up from first quarter. First quarter on just offensive onslaught. Only way I could put it. Let's go over to Damon. Damon had Nevaeh Buntley had 18 points in 25 minutes. Cecilia Lapertosa 17 points in 28 minutes. And that is your double-digit scorers for Damon. Division II. They're out headed out so close to upstate New York. Layla Filia, 17 points in 17 minutes. Izouchi, did I come out? I don't even know how to pronounce that. She had 19 points. They had 19 points in 13 minutes. Kira Scott had 13 points in 16 minutes. There was nobody with double-digit rebounds. And that is your double-digit scorers for the Syracuse in this exhibition game. And that is your double-digit scorers for both games and exhibition.
Damon is the school. That's who they played. They played Damon.
Damon, not Damien.
Yeah,
Damon.
I was like Damien. He was like, it don't say Damien at all. The name of that school is Damon.
And then Day Day, right? The nickname of the school, Day Day.
Okay, JJ. Okay, JJ. Okay, sir. All right. Okay, man? That's what's happening. I had no idea. That's what's up. Oh, you New Orleans through and through. You New Orleans through and through. So you was at the Versus. Like Versus was like that was real for you. You was at this last Versus, that Cash Money, No Limit. You was hey. Tell me. I know you. Tell me. Tell me you what. Tell me you didn't tell me. The way you talking about. The way you talking about.
He was rocking around.
Purple and gold. And black and gold Sunday. I know you rock around at the Versus. I know you rocked around at the Versus. Just for no reason. So who is it? Who is who? Who is who? Damon is a school. It's a university in New York. Who is who? I can't with you right now. What?
So who is it? It's a school.
Damon is nobody. Damon, is it Damon University? Damon College? What is their name?
Damon University.
Damon University. Thank you. Lisa Pugh, you must have been outside late tonight. But you was like, now who is it again, Cess? Nobody. Ain't nobody. The school. Damon, yes. But I mean, that was all we had, man. That was it. I just came up for a hoops discussion, hoops bedtime story.
Oh man, I appreciate you being patient with me. The technology was challenging, so I thank you for. Whew. It was character builder today, Auntie, for me. I just you got it.
Are you watching?
I put it in the chat, Lisa Pugh.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, if it wasn't Damon, I need to know who they was.
I put it in the chat. I
You are
promise.
no. At least you say if it wasn't Damon, I need to know who they was. You are so funny,
Oh.
hilarious, hilarious.
Oh, okay. I got it. I got it. Dang, Jackie.
Dang, Jackie. Dang, Jackie. My goodness, man. What? I mean, listen, I appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us. 71 in the chat. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. Coach, man, give us something positive before we get ready to get out of here.
Well, family, we thank you for taking your time, not being a rush, and talking women's college hoops with us. Be great in your preparation, become excellent in your performance, always have that champion mentality, and win the day. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Uh, Change this world with one random act of kindness at a time, because you can be the change that you want to see, because you can change anything you want when you put your mind to it. Do me a favor, get in your bag, expand your bag. I believe in you. Look yourself in the mirror and always say you believe in you, because yes, you are. You are the best in this crazy wild world of shorts we call Earth. Spread love. More love is what we need, and I can always use more encouragement of love every day. When it gets a little tiring, gets a little rough, when you're trying to reach your goals and reach your successes, tie knots, hold on, keep a dream in your front pocket, keep on moving, don't stop. No, don't stop. No, you can do this. You got this. And most of all, you better believe without a shadow of a doubt, you were made for this. Women's college basketball regular season is almost here.
JJ579, I knew when the way you put that New Orleans in there, I knew. But when you put it in there, I could hear na na na
La
na.
la la.
Real. Straight up, straight up. I can hear it. It ain't my fault. Immediately, I heard. I'm telling you, yeah. Na 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 na. Straight up. When I read it, that was the energy that I read it with. Do you hear me? Yeah, it's cocky season, Officer T. Davis. It's cocky season. You was in the building. I knew it. I knew. I could tell the way he wrote it in there. I could. Man, I know my fam. I know my fam. I know my fam. I know my fam. How you do that there? Don't do that.
How you do
Don't do
that
that.
there?
Don't do that. Don't get me started. Cause see, then you'll start a whole nother
Michelle,
show.
Michelle,
You start a whole nother
AK85 Fly.
show.
You solo no 20 tonight, huh?
You start a whole nother show. Cause we can do about 45 minutes on mystical by itself. Don't get me
Right.
started.
Michelle, no 20 tonight, Michelle, AK85 Fly.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I saw Michelle in here.
Okay. No 20 tonight. No
No,
twin.
no twin. No twin. Hey,
Michelle, like,
real quick though. Let me ask you this: if there is no stream for the game, and the only way we are able to watch the game is to listen to it. Oh yeah, this chat's still better than. Oh, here I go. Somebody said you're looking for me.
here I go.
Don't get me started.
Had to listen to the game, Auntie.
Yeah, so if we can only listen to the game, do y'all want to listen to the game live or do y'all want to talk about the game after? Y'all want to listen to the game live together or you want to talk about it after? Let me know.
We gotta play the music. Do, do, do,
So
do.
yeah, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. In the meantime, is JJ still in here? Because if I was to say like, if you're gonna be down with me, get all the way down with me, get away from around me, what would you say? What would you say back to me if I said that to you?
All right. I put that in the chat by accident, y'all. I hit the button.
Coach is up here. What, Coach? What?
That was an accident. I didn't even touch that on purpose. Sorry.
Coach, like, get some streaming. I see you, Coach.
Yeah, that was an accident. I trust me, it was.
Where my? Okay, see, now I'm about to go back and get back on the bout. Y'all about to have me back on the verses again. Now all the songs bouncing back in my head again. Okay, so we could listen to it live if for some reason. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to see. I'm not gonna answer your question, Cess, because we going for another 30-minute. That's all you. You know, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, Jackie.
Hey, JJ, hey, shit, unlucky ball. My number 13. Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Dang, Jackie. Listen.
Don't get me started. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is why this community is supposed to be together. Look, I love y'all to life. We finna get ready to get out of here. 66 in the chat. Hit the like and the share because they both right there. Hit the like and the share because they both right there. When this video is over, hit the hype button for me. Make sure you follow on all platforms. We'll see y'all later tonight I'll see y'all later tonight for the Tennessee game. I don't know if we'll come up for it live or just talk about it after. We're gonna figure it out. Appreciate the support, y'all. I love it. I wish they would have did the verses in New Orleans instead of Las Vegas. That would have been fire. We went down the music rabbit hole for an hour. Oh yeah, we'll go. We will go there. Good night, fam. Love y'all to life. Until next time. Y'all know what it is. It's Coach Coleman, Cess Talk Sports. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. Yeah.